One order of business tonight, folks. It is something that we take great pride in doing at the Annual Institute, and it is the presentation of the John L. McClaugherty Award. Quite an honor that was given to me last year, and an even bigger honor this year, which is that I get to pass the award along to the next recipient. The late John L. McClaugherty was a former member and past president of the Energy and Mineral Law Foundation back when it was named the Eastern Mineral Law Foundation. Mr. McClaugherty was a native of Princeton, West Virginia, who attended Northwestern University and the West Virginia University College of Law. He served as a staff judge advocate in the United States Air Force before joining the firm of Jackson Kelly in 1959, where he later became the managing member and served in that role for 20 years. Civic-minded, Mr. McClaugherty served as chief counsel to the Senate of West Virginia, counsel on the judiciary from 1967 to 1975, and held numerous community leadership positions. John McClaugherty served the bar tirelessly and faithfully, and his influence on this organization remains more than 2 decades since his passing. Each year, the Energy and Mineral Law Foundation honors one of its members with the John L. McClaugherty Award, which recognizes outstanding contributions to the field of energy and mineral law and to the Energy and Mineral Law Foundation itself. Previous winners include many former presidents, program chairs, and others whose leadership has shaped EMLF and who are recognized in the energy industry and among us as community leaders. Nominations are accepted from the bar and vetted by the McClaugherty Award Committee, consisting of all past recipients of this great honor. It is presented every year at this annual institute by the previous award winner, that would be me, and is the highest honor bestowed upon a member of the bar by the Energy and Mineral Law Foundation. Our 2025 honoree is no stranger to the EMLF or the Energy and Mineral Bar, having spent a long and distinguished career practicing energy law in the Appalachian Basin for more than 25 years. Our honoree's service and dedication to the EMLF and the Energy Bar goes back to the beginnings of a life that began in Kentucky, but soon expanded across the entirety of Appalachia. Indeed, the honoree's Appalachian roots run as deep as the Rogersville Shale in Johnson County, Kentucky, where the honoree was born and raised. Not far, I'm told, from the US 23 Country Music Highway Museum. And perhaps it's coincidence, but maybe not, that our honoree here tonight in Music City shares a hometown with the likes of country music icons Loretta Lynn, the Judds, Ricky Skaggs, Billy Ray Cyrus, Keith Whitley, Dwight Yoakam, Patti Loveless, and many others. The honoree graduated from Eastern Kentucky University and went on to get a law degree from the University of Kentucky. In addition, our honoree holds the AAPL credential of Registered Professional Landman. Yes, our honoree was a landman before Billy Bob Thornton made it cool. The honoree has served in many roles throughout their career, working both as an in-house lawyer for Fortune 500 companies and in private practice with a very distinguished law firm. The honoree has the distinction of having practiced oil and gas law in Appalachia before the development of shale gas, for which the honoree is distinguished in having played an integral role in the development and direction of oil and gas law in the shale era in Appalachia. If you haven't figured it out yet, I'm certain our honoree has. This year we honor Sandra Fraley with the John L. McClaugherty Award. Sandra's career highlights are many, having served as in-house counsel with Enervest, EQT, and Chesapeake before joining the venerable law firm of Steptoe & Johnson PLLC, opening the firm's Oklahoma City office and serving as its first managing member. She's licensed to practice in Kentucky, West Virginia, Virginia, and Oklahoma. And those from West Virginia will note that I put West Virginia ahead of Virginia. Sandy has served as an EMLF trustee for over 25 years and has held numerous leadership roles, including 2 stints on the executive committee. She has served as program and committee chair or co-chair on many occasions, most recently as the chair for the 2024 AAPL EMLF Joint Land Institute. In fact, Sandy's dedication to both the EMLF and the AAPL have forged an integral partnership which she fosters as a dutiful liaison to both organizations. Sandy's selection for this year's award was unanimous. Selection committee members noted her longtime role as a mentor to lawyers, law students, and others in the industry at large, particularly women, and recognized her encouragement of others to leadership roles with EMLF, many of whom now serve as trustees, officers, and executive committee members, past and present. Others noted that she is always keeping an eye out for the chance to promote her EMLF colleagues for opportunities in the industry. I was personally struck by her humility last year as we planned the 20-year retrospective of Appalachian Shale. When asked to participate, Sandy lauded the idea, but respectfully declined the spotlight, deferring instead to her husband and friend of the EMLF, Lester Zitkus, as the better choice. Lester, you were the number 2 that day. Among the many accolades of Sandy, her longtime friend and colleague, Kevin West, had this to say. Although much younger than me, Sandy has been one of the most influential people in my career as an energy lawyer. She took a chance on sending cases to me when she was a young in-house lawyer and I was practicing at a small 3-person firm. She then recommended that I replace her as general counsel when she left that position at EQT Production Company. Sandy has been a tireless advocate for EMLF and is the reason that I and many others became involved in the organization. Most importantly, she is a kind and caring person who makes everyone she encounters feel like they are her best friend. There is absolutely no doubt she is worthy of receiving this honor. Sorry, the printer downstairs was double-sided. And our dear friend Sharon Flannery, who sends her deepest regrets for being unable to attend this year's annual Institute, said of Sandy, "It took years to convince Sandy to come and work with our firm since she was always in high demand. We admired her professionalism and legal acumen as in-house counsel at various companies, including Chesapeake, EQT, and Enervest, and we just knew Sandy would be a great fit within our firm culture. We are so glad we were successful in finally wearing her down and convincing her to join our team. Sandra Fraley is not only an excellent attorney, but also an excellent manager of both people and business. She invests her time in developing and providing opportunities for those she works with. Sandy is well respected within the firm, with clients, with other attorneys, and with business colleagues for her energy expertise. She exemplifies everything the McClaugherty Award represents. Friends, colleagues, on behalf of the Energy and Mineral Law Foundation and the McClaugherty Award Committee, it is my very distinct honor and pleasure to present the 2025 John L. McClaugherty Award to Ms. Sandra Fraley. Sandy, come up and say a few words, please. I'll hold it while you talk.
Wow. A little speechless. Thank you, Kevin.
You gotta get fairly close.
Can you guys hear me? Yeah. Thank you, Kevin. I'm incredibly honored to receive this award from Energy and Mineral Law Foundation. Energy and Mineral Law Foundation and AAPL have been, Roger's telling me I need to talk about it, near and dear to my heart for my entire career. It's just provided me with just a wealth of connections, dear friendships, and opportunities. And I just can't thank you all enough and very much appreciate this honor. Thank you.